You're not going to see too many of these videos from me. It's called a haul video. I know there's a lot of people out there that just do hauls that are like back to back. I wish I could do that, but I can't. My budget will not allow me to. So September is the month of my birthday. September 10th is my birthday. I wanted to share the things that I got with everybody because I'm sure you're going to see these things pop up on videos as well. So go ahead and start with a gift that was kind of a gift to myself. I went into Dillard's and I saw these. They went on clearance for $59. I had a $20 gift card from like Christmas that I had not spent yet, so I applied it towards the purchase of these. Kind of a gift to myself, if you will. I think it was probably about like $50 plus tax once everything was said and done. I realize white is probably a little bit late in the season right now, but when I saw them I just thought they were so beautiful and I had to get them. These guys actually made an appearance in my last video too. Next thing I wanted to show you guys was I made a trip to one of my favorite stores, Anchor Blue, and I picked up some earrings. There's so many earrings on this little thing, and it was $5.95, and there's like what, 6 pairs on there. There's oops, it's upside down, leopard, and then like a zebra print, silver studs, and then some black like crystal kind of studs. Then there's these little silver bones, which I thought would be like super fun for Halloween, that kind of thing. Then there's these little skulls on there, which I thought would be so cool to wear for like Dia los Muertos and stuff like that. You know, we go out there and we light candles for everybody that day, so I figured the way that the skulls are, they just reminded me of that. So I grabbed those, and then I also got this really cool necklace. Hope the camera can pick that up. It has these little like fleur-de-lance things on there, and then it goes into beads, and then at the very bottom it goes into like chains. Got that. And I got these buy one get one half off, of course. Next piece of jewelry that I got, or items of jewelry I got, I went into Hot Topic. Now I love going in there every once in a while just because of their jewelry. It can be just, you know, kind of different and cool, you know, so I go in there and I always take a look at what they got. I found these. They're earrings. They were $8, and they have a little bird. Of course it has a bird on it. I'm gonna go for it. And then it has these little diamond details that they're almost like little pyramids, and they're like, whichever way they flip, you could still see that little shape. So I grabbed those. I thought they were cool, and it's kind of like a gunmetal silver kind of color, so I'm sure you'll be seeing me wearing those. And then this, I picked this up. It's just a little ring, and kind of an elastic ring, and it's kind of got like a gold bronzy color to it, and it's actually really tiny little small bullets that are all just lined together or strapped together. I had my eye on this ring for quite a long time, and I thought it was just so cool, so I finally just got it. And of course Hot Topic was doing buy one get one half off as well. Next thing I'm going to talk about is a trip to PacSun. Let's see, I picked up this belt set. It's got like braided belts with like chains weaved in between. There's a brown one and a black one, and this was $12.50 at PacSun, so I grabbed that. I figured I'd get a lot of use out of having that, and having black and brown, I could go either way with, you know, a cute dress. Then I grabbed this shirt. I kind of had my eye on this shirt too. It was like $20 the last time I went in, and suddenly it was on clearance for $3.99. It's kind of a tank top, racer back tank top. It's got this really gorgeous bird print on the front, like little sparrows or finches. I also went to New York & Company, and I bought 2 shirts, one black one, one white one, the same as the white one that I'm going to show you right now. They were on clearance for $4.99, and it's just kind of a tank top, but it's got this little like ruffly kind of piratey thing going on in the front. I figured these would be really good for work, so I picked them up. And again, you know, $5 for a shirt, I'm all over that. Then I went into Old Navy and I found a black skirt that I really wanted because I figured I'd get so much mileage out of it, especially for work. It's got these little side pockets on both sides, and it is black, and it's kind of a heavier cotton material, if you will. Little male betta fish. I walked into PetSmart and I saw him for $2.99, and I decided to grab him because his color was so different. He's actually kind of like a burnt orange. It's so different. I've never seen one this color, so I went ahead and got him. He's pretty cool. He was like $2.99 at PetSmart. And then of course my little aquarium was something like $20, I think it was. And it has like a little filter up there too for him. So that is my fish, Queso, because he's the color of like cheddar cheese kind of. Just a couple of things here. I picked this up. This is an NYC. This is the color that I have on my nails right now. It's an NYC long wearing nail enamel number 108 in polyester pink cream. And I'll just go in so you guys can see. And it took about a good 3 coats to get that really nice like bubblegum kind of Barbie pink going on. Which, I mean, you know, I have OPIs and I have SE nail polishes that take 3 to 4 coats to finally look decent. This was probably, I think, $2, $1.99, something like that. Not too bad. And I also picked up from NYC the Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. And this one is in Sunny, which is like infamous right now in the whole beauty guru community. And there it is. And I like my bronzers. I'm pretty darn pale, so I always pick up a bronzer. I think that was like $3 too, $2.99, something like that. And oh, these couple of items I got at my local CVS pharmacy store. And the other thing that I picked up is the Rimmel and Exaggerate waterproof eye definer. And since I wear contacts, I have a really hard time putting anything on my waterline and it actually staying there. My eyes are like really watery because of the contacts already. So if I put something on my waterline, it generally just irritates it so much that it just slides down my face. So I saw one of the makeup gurus out there talking about this, and I thought to myself, I'll try it. And it was on sale. I think it was like 50% off, something like that. So I think I probably got it for about maybe $3.50, something like that. And so I picked it up. I've used it a couple of times, and I was surprised at how good it stayed on. I mean, it really is waterproof. It will rub off, you know, like I put mine on at about 8 o'clock in the morning, went to work, and I checked it at about noontime, lunchtime, just to see how it did. And there was still some on there. I could go and, you know, touch up a little bit, which, I mean, you always end up having to touch up about that time of day anyways. And it really did last a long time. It didn't like go away. And another thing is it didn't bother my eyes at all, which was a huge plus. Lastly, the thing that I wanted to share with you guys is my MAC palette. Now I've had this guy. However, it has taken me forever and a day to actually fill this up with eyeshadows. And I got 4 eyeshadows for my birthday, and I'm going to share them with you. So I'll come in and I'll show you. I got Copper Plate, which is a very hard color to describe. I swear, it's It's like a mauve-y kind of brown, and it is matte, which I'm wearing right now too. You know, that's the one that I'm wearing. I also got Woodwinked, which is a really pretty brown. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that one. I think this one is just going to be my everyday kind of go-to color. And I got Lucky Green, which is this one in the middle. And it's so bright and so vibrant. And then lastly, I got Steamy, which is like the perfect mermaid blue. Oh, what's that? Somebody was really sneaky. I didn't even know I had a package coming. She's like, hey, did you get this? And I was like, I haven't checked my mail. I got a package from my friend back in California and from my hometown. Card with a cute little cat on the front of it. It says, there's a word for people like you, and then it says perfect, and then it says hope your birthday is too. And this is from my friend Dolores, also known as Dolly. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this, and when I saw it and unwrapped it, I was just like, oh my god, this is awesome. We're kind of going back and forth with the whole e.l.f. brand, Eyes, Lips, Face. She'll try something and then be like, hey, you gotta try this, or I'll try something or buy something, and I'll be like, hey, this is really cool. So she sent me a couple of their eye shadow palettes that they've got going on right now. See both colors. This is Butternut. It's got some really nice browns in there, and then a nice like peachy kind of color, and then a really nice beige highlight. And I like my browns, so this is perfect for my everyday kind of looks. I also got Eternal, which is really pretty again. Really nice browns and bronzes in there, which I'll be like, I'll reach for these almost on a daily basis, because in the morning when I just don't have time, that's what I go for, the browns. Dolly also sent me the Nourishing Cuticle Pin. So I'm really curious to try this, because I've seen this on like Makeup Alley, and I've seen people say that it's really good. I've seen people say that sometimes they get one and it's dried out, so my fingers are crossed. I hope this one is a good one, and I can't wait to try it. It's gotten a little bit of hype out there in the beauty community as well. Also, she sent this, a super glossy set. And it's got these three colors, like a pink, a gold, and kind of a redder color. And they've got like pretty good pigmentation, it looks like, and a little bit of shimmer in there. And they kind of smell like strawberries to me. And she also sent this. It's a Kermit shirt. And it says Awesome Meter. Then it goes down and it's like, you know, weak, so-so, average, cool, and awesome. Which I loved Kermit when I was really young. You know, I loved the Muppets, and I still have some of my old like Kermit dolls hanging around. I just kept them, you know, because they were so cute. And that's what I wanted to be when I was growing up. I wanted to be a puppeteer. I will share that with you. So it's embarrassing, but it's true. I love Jim Henson and I love the Muppets. So I'm just going to put that out there. Anybody who loves that, you know, share the love. That's all I got to say. She picked this Kermit shirt up at Target. So I know because I saw this shirt over there about like a week ago. I remember walking through there and I saw it and I remember laughing. So it was so funny when I pulled it out of the bag and I was just like, oh my god, she got me the Kermit shirt. That's so awesome. So I just wanted to say thank you to all my friends and all my family that made this birthday totally awesome.